For months and months now, my students have been sending me invitations to join the latest Facebook craze, Farmville. I finally succumbed this week and became a farmer. This is a great game to assess skills and to check for accountability. There is virtually no learning curve in Farmville. I didn't have to read anything to know what to do. I didn't have to practice or go through a tutorial. It's easy to just get started by plowing and planting crops. However, the game is much deeper than that. To be successful in Farmville, you want to reach higher and higher levels. I am currently on level 7. I have 557 experience points, and I need to have 900 to get to the next level. To get more experience points, I need to do more farming. Experience points are awarded after plowing and planting crops. Farmers can also gain experience points by helping out at their neighbors' farms. It's very easy to see which students have invested the most time and energy on their farms, as their experience points and their levels will be very high or quite low. In addition, farmers need money. Farmville offers 2 options for getting money: earning it in the game or using a credit card to purchase coins or cash. None of the students I asked used a credit card, and I did not either. All of them earned their money by harvesting their crops, selling animals, or helping neighbors. It is easy to see who has earned the most money by looking at the My Neighbors tab. This tab also lists the levels and experience points for each farmer. I can infer who is a hoarder and who is a spender by their coin totals, but mostly I can see who is working the hardest. In addition to measuring their work ethic, I can also see which one of my students is the most socially connected by looking at their neighbor list. Farmers are rewarded with ribbons for having the most neighbors. There are also ribbons for helping other people, making money, harvesting a certain number of crops, collecting animals, building things, taking pictures of the farm, and much, much more. The ribbons are just one of the many instant feedback devices in the game. Farmers can mouse over their crops and immediately see the growth status. Some crops are ready for harvest sooner than others. My students who are good farmers harvest at just the right time. My students who are not leave dead produce in their fields. Again, very easy to see who is more meticulous and invested in their farms. Farmville also measures small gestures like gift giving. Farmers can give any number of free gifts to their neighbors. It has been interesting to see who has given me gifts and who has not. Social networking and people skills are rewarded. If you help other farmers, you are rewarded. If you have a lot of neighbors by inviting others to play the game, you are also rewarded. You can leave notes in neighboring farms asking for help or just saying hello. These are all 21st century communication skills that some students use more successfully than others. Farmville offers both formative and summative assessments just by clicking on the name of the farmer and visiting the farm. It's so easy to see who is really into the game and who isn't. If I were giving them grades for having the nicest, biggest farm, it would be a simple matter. If I chose to grade them instead on levels or experience points, this would also be easy to assess. They could be graded on their variety of crops or animals, number of buildings or vehicles, etc. There are any number of things I could choose to assess. Because I believe one of the most important skills learned by Farmville is dedication, I would look at the level they have achieved. This is the most readily available sign of success. By visiting their farms, I can see their attention to detail and even assess their organizing skills. The primary skills measured by Farmville are dedication, attention to detail, and people skills. It does not take any specialized skills to start or to continue, but it is quite obvious which students have succeeded and which ones have not.